Happy December, Sagittarius. We are in your power month, huh? So we are looking at Sagittarius for the month of December. This is going to be a general reading, sun, moon, and rising for Sagittarius. If you have another house as one of your sun, moon, or rising, I would check them out for your full reading just to make sure. Boy, the cards are moving this month. Just to let you know how I'm going to do it this month, we're doing a spiritual, physical, and mental reading for the beginning, middle, and end of December. And then we'll pull a card to clarify for the end of year. Clarify the reading, we'll pull cards, and then we'll do a reading from the Shaman deck in order to give you some cards to go on for the end of the year. All right. Definitely. The energy is pretty good for Sagittarius here. Feeling good. Okay. All right. I want to thank you all for jumping in here. Let me take a moment and say thank you to everyone who is subscribed. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. I really, really want to pull this off by the end of the year. So if you get a moment and you like this video, if you could hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed. Definitely, if you want to share it, go at it. The more people who join us on the journey, the better. All right. Sagittarius, what do we need to know for September? Starting off with the spiritual journey. This is the steampunk deck. I love the imagery on this deck. All right. So our top row is going to be spiritual, middle is physical, and the bottom is the mental. And then down we're doing the beginning, middle, downward row, middle is the middle of the month, and the last row, the end of the month. All right, so we're starting out this energy, definitely coming out of this Scorpio energy, which was intense for a lot of people. This card has come up more than I think any card in any of the readings. And that is the Four of Cups. I don't know if you can see that clearly. There's definitely a focus on, he has 4 cups, all of them are filled, or at least we assume they're all filled. He's focusing on 3 of the cups. He has 2 in front of him that are gold, right? Yes, 2 that are gold, 1 that's clear with the wine in it that he can see. The other one in the back is a gold one. It's not knocked over, it's not empty. It is a little bit more gilded than the other ones. So his focus is on this, but he's not necessarily looking at the greater challenge that is up here above him. There is nothing, like I said, there's no sense of loss there, but there is a sense of focusing too much on one thing and missing an opportunity or something that is coming forward from the other side. So definitely you want to be able to keep your eyes open going into December. You know, definitely keep an eye on maybe something that you wouldn't necessarily put a lot of attention to normally, but it is something that pops up and you think, I'm going to follow that. So it's an opportunity, right? We have the King of Wands here, the Master of Control. The King of Wands is saying that the power is there for you. Focus it. Bring it all together. By the end of the month, your spiritual journey, you have the 8 of Cups. Right? Opportunities abound. There's definitely a sense there that you will have, if you look at this opportunity, if you recognize this opportunity in your spiritual journey, you will be given more opportunities down the road. It's opening a doorway for you, right? Definitely, it does feel like this is sort of this physical door opening for you. Physically, well, it doesn't figure physically. Starting off the month, it does feel like there's a little bit of, what I'm hearing is maybe you did a little bit too much during Thanksgiving and you're feeling a little bit not ill, but just feeling not satisfied with yourself. And so you've got the Two of Swords here, and it's definitely self-imposed. It is something that you can handle, but you have to make the choice to do it. And really, that's what this is. It's about a choice between one or the other, so to speak. So you can choose to perhaps take on something that's going to improve your physical health, or you can keep the blindfold on. That's up to you. This is it. In the middle of the month, this is my favorite card out of this whole deck. And this is the Queen of Swords, right? Isn't she beautiful? Reminds me of a painting. She's so gorgeous. So the Queen of Swords is asking you to lead with your heart. You have the Two of Swords at the beginning. She is telling you to look at things truthfully and perhaps with an eye towards not absolute mastery, but definitely to take control of the situation. She is asking you to focus and at the same time do it from a place of heart, right? And in the last one, for the end of the month, it's calling on you to sort of become a hermit. Which hermit can mean a couple of things, okay? Hermit can mean he has the knowledge. The hermit has the power. He knows it all. So it can be used that, but it can also mean going back into yourself, removing yourself from a situation that maybe doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't really feel like a situation. It just sort of feels like removing yourself from something that isn't working for you. And by working for you, I mean it's some sort of action that you are taking that isn't working, whether it's eating too many carbs. Me, it's gluten. Yeah. So it's removing something that's really not good for you, and you know it's there. So when you get to the end, you're gonna have to do it. Mentally, 10 of Pentacles. Awesome. You know, you're coming into this feeling, I got my resources, I'm set to go, I'm good. But there's these cards, I swear, keep coming up. The Death card is here. And the Death card just means, I say just. Okay. When I say the Death card, we're looking at something that is an ending. Death and Devil tend to be self-imposed to me. Death feels like it's an end of a cycle and you're going to be asked to move forward. You do have the Seven of Cups, so it does seem like there's going to be a lot of opportunities, but one thing is going to end that's going to move you forward mentally. So whatever this is, you've accomplished it, you've checked it off your box, maybe you put that one aside and you're moving forward with it. It doesn't mean bad. It means, like I said, checking off a box, moving on to the next thing. Cyclical. You know, overall, you got a lot of cups, a lot of swords here. You're looking at a great amount of opportunity, but it requires you to focus. So what I get is it all comes down to focusing on that picture, on that one thing. There is that thing. It doesn't feel like an addiction. It feels like it is something that maybe it's something you've been meaning to do and just haven't done. Maybe you wanted to start a YouTube channel. Opportunity. Something that you haven't maybe put your full attention to. The opportunity is there. It's asking you to. It's saying, you know, we're going to end something here. You have the room. Take this on. Let's move forward with it. Right? Okay. So we're going to clarify the Death card. And I'm using my small Rider-Waite to do that. What do we need to know to clarify the Death card? Moving forward, what do we need to know? What do I need to know? It's definitely about a new opportunity. So we have death again, death on top of death. And like I said, don't be scared by that. That just means it's going to end something, right? You're moving past it. He's come to the end of the battle. They are saying, okay, battle's done. Time to move on to something else. They're all saying, phew, you know, thank you. That's gone. You have the Six of Swords. So you're looking at new opportunities. This is a new chance. Move forward. That's what they're doing. They're moving forward. And you have the Knight of Swords. So this is a fairly swift moving opportunity. It is asking you to keep an eye on past lessons when you move into this, but definitely something that's going to be coming up and it's going to be fast moving. So keep an eye for those things. I keep feeling like peripheral, like it's something that you've had in the back of your mind, that will be coming forward, and maybe an opportunity that you weren't sure was going to pop up is popped up. So, okay. All right. We are going to clarify this for you with a with a card from the Shaman's Oracle. What do we need to know? Moving forward out of December onto a new year, 2022. What do we need to know? Curiosity. Keep your curiosity strong. I really think that's where that opportunity is coming. It's sort of the rabbit hole mentality is, and I think Sagittarius probably run into this a lot. I do, and I'm a Leo. Rabbit hole. You get off in a rabbit hole and you kind of like, okay, zero in on that one, but then you lose focus on something else. But keep the curiosity going, because that is going to open your eyes. All right. I hope this helps. Please know I'm sending blessings. You know, whatever holiday you celebrate, it doesn't matter. I'm sending blessings to you and your family from mine and me. All right. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm sending you blessings from Maine. Bye-bye.